Peace and blessings. It's your boy Simba. Hope y'all been taking care of yourselves. We are back here with another video. Spoilers ahead. Now, I've been waiting for this one, y'all. Yes, sir. So for all my Matrix fans out there, if y'all seen the movie, if you haven't seen the movie, I encourage you to watch it again. Let's start there. All right. The movie is a 10 out of 10. Let me tell you why it's a 10 out of 10, right? Number one, the name, the introduction, the movie itself is a double entendre already out the gate. So out the gate, we already layered. Like, your mind is being like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you gotta, like, we going upstairs with this. Like, if you're not upstairs, then The Matrix probably was, if you seen it, probably was whack, mediocre. I seen the reviews. I seen them. I'm on Flickster. I seen Rotten Tomatoes score 63, something like that. I synced it. Yeah, I did. I ain't gonna hold you though. I was just like that at first. I was like, when I first started watching the movie, I was like, yo, why is it like why is it looking like this? I had went to go see Candyman, the new Candyman that came out. If you haven't seen it, there's some free promo. I encourage that too. It's a good movie, but you have to watch it from two different perspectives simultaneously. Like, you gotta watch it as a fan and as a movie buff if you into that. So with The Matrix, I ain't gonna hold you at first, like it wasn't the best setting, so I ain't gonna say that, because the second time it was fire all the way. Like, I was basically trying to watch a bootleg basically, like, so yeah. So 10 out of 10. Like, it's like first coming in, the movie's already layered. Neo, Keanu Reeves is just so goated, man. Like, who would have thought the boy from Speed, The Replacements? Yeah, I'm a fan. Speed, The Replacements, even the first Matrix. Who would have thought it was gonna be a hit like this? But okay, back to the movie. The Matrix Resurrections, Matrix 4, the continuation of the documentary of the first Matrix. If you know, you know. So, what makes this movie a 10 out of 10? This is for the conscious community. I feel like the conscious community and the spiritual community really is one and the same community. You know, you just kind of gotta blend, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about expanding the mind, no matter what creed, color, religion, race, etc. It's in this thing right here, you feel me? So yeah, peep. Let me go ahead and get y'all right real quick. Yeah. So it's like, the Matrix movie is so layered, and for the conscious community, this movie is like mind blowing, since it's, you know, a documentary. And so, like, when it comes to you being the one, because Neo is the one, right? What does the one mean? Who is the one? By the way, this is just my review. So it's like, Neo is the one, but he never believed he was the one. So, you know, like, pretty much everyday society, people don't even believe in themselves. But, you know, you got that strong woman in your corner. You got Trinity holding it down. You know what I mean? We got the woman up in this thing representing for all the queens and goddesses, you feel me? Trinity holding it down. Trinity's so lit. Trinity's so good to my boy Neo that he became the one off of her strength. But then there's another twist. Agent Smith, probably the best quote of the whole movie. He was like, you could have been anybody, whereas I've always been anyone. And I just thought that was fire, because when the movie ends, like I said, spoilers ahead, you know what I mean? So like, when the movie ends, basically they're jumping off of the roof, running away from the agents, Trinity and Neo running away from the agents, and Neo ain't on shit, because he don't think he the one, so he don't got no powers. Well, he can't fly, so Trinity can't fly, so they jump off. Hopefully a leap of faith happen. And then before you know it, they stop in midair, Trinity is flying. She saves them. Hello. 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 And I was just like, wow, it's beautiful. And then they go back to the creator, or to the analyst, they call him, basically, rough him up, and he says, okay, it doesn't matter that you woke, that you have all these superpowers, that you can do whatever you want, because people still like being trapped in the matrix, yo. And I was just like, damn, that shit was crazy. But the movie just how it is, what it represents. Like, even my necklace right here, if we can get into the movie, The Tree of Life, right? Like, to go along with the Matrix, the analyst. In the Matrix 4, Neo is the creator. He would be the god or whatever. He created a module, a world, a game system, and the world that he created, they came out. Like, the Tree of Life connects the heavens to the earth. So basically, it's like God created, the world, and then now the world came up to where God is. Since it's interconnected, the Tree of Life, whatever. Can't even eat from that thing. It's so crazy. So anywho, yeah, so it was just like Neo was really perplexed, because he's like, how am I physically interacting with a system or a game that I created? So his mind is just blown throughout the whole movie. That's why his acting is kind of like, he's actually acting very well, because he doesn't know what's real and what's fake. What is real and what is fake? That's all like a concept, because none of us know shit, because we're still here. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's just the beauty. He was just so perplexed. Like, I made this to, and it's just so crazy how, like, this, like, red pill, blue pill, like, just basically being out of conformity, unlocking your mind, freeing your mind, not just believing everything that you're told. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the Matrix is about, interconnectedness. Well, this is what, about interconnectedness, about freeing your mind, about becoming supernatural, about being the brilliant soul that you are. And when Morpheus says unlock your mind, that's literally what he means. Like, you can unlock your mind and, get better, become that successful entrepreneur, become that, cosmetologist, become that NBA player, become that rapper, singer, playwright, artist, musician, painter, Etsy seller, become that. Or blue pill, stay working for the man for 40 years to retire for 40%, or from the 401k, even got the 40 in the 4, 401k got the 40 piece for you. Red pill, entrepreneur, blue pill, like bad job, not even career, like bad job, just like dead end situation. Like, let's just make it really simple. Keep it simple, stupid, kiss method. You feel me? Like, red pill, entrepreneur, do something with your life, ambition. Blue pill, stuck in the matrix, trapped, ceiling, conformity, a fucking robot. You know what I mean? Like, that ain't even a spiritual religion. That's just like, that's what it is. Like, why work at McDonald's when you can work at, let's just say, Amazon pays more than McDonald's? You know what I'm saying? Like, just like, there's just levels and stages of everything in life, and the Matrix is like putting that out there. I love how they just really give us the game, and it's up to you. It's up to your awareness, honestly. Most people is blue pill shawties, man. So, my review of Matrix 4, I thought it was a phenomenal movie. I love the whole concept. There's so much interpretation for it. Like, I could talk forever about it, because it's just everything to talk about, to be frank. You see, I haven't had to get in character this bad boy. I watched the movie like 3-4 times in its entirety. That's how good it is. And like, every time I watched it, I had like a different perspective, or like a different vantage point on how this movie could be taken if you believed in that particular religion, etc., etc. You feel me? Because essentially it is about gods and sentient beings all living as one. That's 3. It all comes in 3s. Even the number 2, you know, 6 threes, you know what I mean? It is like, it's just them threes, baby. Like how they're all interacting, living together simultaneously, and they all are aware of it. It's just people are more aware than others, and the people that are more aware tend to be living a more prosperous and or successful life, or happier. You know, that's subjective also, but you get what I'm saying. Like, they're alive is what matters. They got a soul now. They're in control. Look at me. They are the captains of this ship now. You feel me? So, yeah, I think the movie was great. 10 out of 10. If you're a thinker, you know, hit the J, hit the blunt, go see. If you're a drinker, get the wine, get a nice mixed drink, or straight back, or straight shots for all the real ones out there who like it dirty, who like it neat. But something about, man, love.